Starting with high knees in 5. Come on. 4. Does anyone have a chair? Kristen, do you have a chair?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. High knees. Let's go. Well, since it's just you guys, I'll make it a little bit harder for you.
Yeah, his mom was like,
Let's go butt kickers.
I wanted to respond.
Butt kickers. So quick feet. Good, let's go ski jumps. Good, let's go shadow boxing. Go little arm circles, trace a quarter. Good, nice and fast. Good, jumping jacks. Good, squat. Oh, to calf raise, arms overhead. I am very sore this morning. Very sore. All right, let's go down dog to cobra, back and forth. Good, 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. A little rest.
Yeah.
First exercise is an easy one. I'm just doing full burpees with the push-up. Yeah, that's good.
See what you did there.
Super easy. Casual one. Full burpees with the push-up. We're going to start in 20 seconds. And this is a normal workout today. 3 rounds, 3 exercises each, all for 60 seconds. Yeah. So starting with full burpees with the push-up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we really want to try to make that transition from jumping out into plank right down into that push-up as smooth as possible. What I like to do is bring my hands a little bit wider than I would for a normal push-up. That allows an easier transition. Almost like there's not 2 movements happening there. Like we're just jumping straight down, decelerating into that push-up. Good. Twenty seconds. Keep it up. For the last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're going to do forward, backward lunges. So I'm taking a smaller than normal a step forward for a lunge, and then I'm transferring all the way back. Nice and quick, using those arms all the way down. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So try to stay low, not actually coming all the way up out of that lunge, almost keeping that planted leg bent the whole time.
It works.
And switch sides, keep it up. Good. Good, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to come down into plank. Feet nice and wide. Hands at shoulder width apart. Keeping both hips facing the ground. We're going to do a renegade row without weights. So bringing this arm up. Holding for a moment. Back down. Nice and soft. Up. Back down. Nice and soft. When I open, I'm not opening up this whole side. I want to keep both hips facing straight towards the ground. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Good. Keep pulling those shoulders back and down. Pulling up with that elbow. Holding for a second at the top. Keeping that core nice and tight. Both hips stay facing towards the ground. Don't open up. Guys, almost done. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, little rest. 45. this, we're going back to burpees in 20 seconds. Starting in 10 with those full burpees all the way down into push-up. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Perfect. Keep it up. Good job, good job. Remember that smooth transition, straight from jumping out, right into that push-up. Good. Pulling those shoulders back and down, 15. Good job, guys, keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Doing those forward, backward lunges, keeping that planted leg bent the whole time. 2, 1, let's go. Good, Jared, stay a little bit lower in that planted leg. There you go, good. Good job, probably a little bit deeper on that front lunge. Good. 3, 2, 1, switching sides, keep it going. Good, Kristen, a little bit lower on both sides. Good. Come on, 15. Kristen, stay low. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down into plank. Wide stance with the feet. Doing those renegade rows. Pausing for a second at the top. 2, 1. Let's go. Nice wide feet on this one. Keeping both those hips facing towards the ground the whole time. Those hips are really going to want to open up. That shoulder is going to want to open up. The whole side body is going to want to open. Don't let it pull in from the elbows. Squeezing that single side shoulder blade back. Good. Perfect. Keep it up. Same speed on the way down as it is on the way up. Nice quiet hands. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good little rest. Water if you need it. All right, got one more.
Sorry if I'm not at full speed today, guys. Trying to work through a migraine that's coming on.
You have a migraine?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a small one. It's not a horrible one. So we're going to try to work through it.
All right, well, don't be stubborn.
You could be having a baby.
All right, starting up with burpees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Perfect, Jared. Keep it up. Excellent, excellent. Keep pulling those shoulder blades back when we come down. Nice strong core throughout. Pulling that belly button up towards the spine. Hardest time to keep the core solid is while we're in motion. So really working on that here. 20 seconds. Good, last 10. Come on, push them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come into those forward, backward lunges. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm staying almost at the same level the entire time when I'm making these switches. So I'm staying nice and low the whole time. This planted leg is bent the whole time. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Keep going. Good. Good work. Good work. Keep it up. Last 10. Almost. Perfect. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down into plank. In those rows, nice wide feet. Strong core. 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect. Good. Come on, Claudia. Good work. Jared, hips in a little bit, just a tad. Good, guys. Keep it up. 30 seconds. Last 10, almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, little rest. All right, so next we're going to go feet about 2 inches apart, maybe 1 to 2 inches apart. Coming down into a chair pose. So palms facing each other, biceps by the ears. Really sending those hips back, trying to get the toes off the ground as much as possible. Oh man, Tanner's sore. Okay. So coming down here, just doing little pulses. All through the heels. All of my toes are off the ground right now. All right. Starting in, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feet about 1 to 2 inches apart. Bringing all those toes off the mat.
I don't know about this.
Good. Really trying to focus on driving through those heels and those glutes. Good. Jared, get low. Claudia, a little bit less, a little bit slower. Good. There you go. Perfect. Kristen, sit up a little bit more in the torso. Stay low, but sit up in the torso more. Good. Last 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're going to do dips. So again, those middle fingers are facing away from you. We're going to do them slightly different today. So instead of doing constant dips, we're going to be slowly coming down to 90, slowly coming back up. Not all the way up, right back down to 90, right back up. Not all the way up. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and slow. Coming down to 90, keeping that body close to whatever object you're on. Pushing through those palms, using the triceps, right back up. Not all the way up to the top. Don't straighten out those elbows. Keep time under tension. Good, keep it up. Good, going down nice and low, a little bit lower, Jared. Good. Same thing when we do those decline push-ups or those super slow push-ups. Don't try to explode out of the bottom. Try to keep it that same pace throughout. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last thing that we're going to do is going to be spider plank. Coming down onto the forearms. Knee to the outside of the elbow. Alternating. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Forearms shoulder width apart. They're parallel to each other. Not making a triangle. Good. Nice strong core. Keep pulling that belly button towards the spine. Good, guys. Keep it up. Try and get that inner thigh as open and parallel toward the ground as you can on each rep. Really opening up that hip. Getting that knee as close into the elbow as you can. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Little rest. 45. All right, we're going to go back to those super fun chair pulses in about 15 seconds. So like I said, feet about 1 inch or 2 apart. Trying to get all those toes off the ground. Coming way down low. Keeping those biceps up by the ears as best as possible. Palms together. Driving through the heels. Just little tiny pulses. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm gonna wait till y'all are in it. There we go. Nice and slow and low. Getting way down there. Keep extending those arms nice and straight. Keep trying to get those biceps by the ears. Kristen, is there a blanket over here? It's an interesting way to work out, but I like it. All right.
I'm
30
blocking.
seconds. Keep it up.
She's got the migraine cooler.
Good. Stay nice and low. Claudia, slower. Good. Really trying to get all those toes off the ground. Lean back. Send those hips back. Come on, Claudia. Come on, Jared. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Doing those dips. Nice and slow. It's like those super slow push-ups. We don't want to explode out of that bottom. Same speed on the way down and on the way up. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Coming almost all the way up, not extending those elbows out all the way. We want to keep time under tension. Keep pulling those shoulders back. That body stays close to the object you're on. If you want to make it easier, bring those feet in more. Use the heels for help. Nice, short, controlled breaths. Core stays tight. Good. Keep it up. Doing great. 15. Almost there. Come on. Nice and slow. Keep it up. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming down to forearm plank. Doing spider planks, knee to elbow. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And we're keeping those forearms parallel to each other. Not forming that triangle. Really try to open those hips up as we bring that knee towards our elbow, trying to get the inner thigh as parallel to the ground as we can. When I do this, my entire body just keeps clicking. It's kind of weird, but just go with it. Good. Keeping those hips low, thinking about that ball on your lower back. Not only do we want a flat back, but we want that level back as well. If you need to, you can go to your knees. Same thing. Last 15. Keep it up. Nice and controlled. Good job, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good little rest. Yeah.
I was blocking the sunlight, guys.
Yeah, that's what you're doing, but it's so funny.
Turn off the sun, please.
You don't have shades? No? All right, guys. One more round of that fun round. Doing that chair pose pulses. Feet about 1 to 2 inches apart. Getting nice and low. Toes off the ground. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, Claudia, feet closer together. Here we go. Good, Kristen, feet facing forward. Here we go. Good. Good, Jared, get lower.
Yeah.
So really trying to pull all those toes off the ground. You should feel it a little bit in that ankle, that dorsiflexion is happening here. Really pulling all those toes off the ground, sending those hips back. Good. No, Jared. Arms up. 10 seconds. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Little rest. Before we go into the next one, I want to see how low everyone can get in this movement just as a squat. So, Kristen, how low can you get? Arms overhead.
I have to turn this way for that picture.
Claudia, feet closer together. Turn to the side so I can see. Yeah. Arms, biceps by the ears, palms facing. Good. Jared? All right. I mean, okay. All right. Let's do dips.
That's what I can do, man.
Okay. Let's do dips starting in 3.
I got to attend the Tanner stretch session.
Yeah. 2, 1. Let's go. Honestly, it's not all stretching there. I was probably at that same distance when I first started those exercises.
The what? Oh, the distance between the feet?
Yeah. Nice and slow. Not coming all the way up. Keeping that time under tension. Don't explode out of the bottom. Good. Trying to come down to 90, Jared.
I'm stuck.
That's awkward. Good. Last 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming down into low plank. Knee to elbow. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember trying to get that that knee nice and close to the elbow. Also trying to get that inner thigh nice and parallel to the ground, really opening up those hips as much as you can. Keeping that back nice and level. Think about the ball in your lower back. We don't want it to roll over the head nor over the butt. 30 seconds, keep it up. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Last 10, almost done. Come on. Hang in there, Jared. You can do it off your knees. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. A little rest. More if you need it.
Yeah.
All right.
Good push.
Last round here. So we're going to come into a seated position-ish. So light bend in the knees here, leaning back to about a 45-degree angle. My knees are coming in, or just one knee is coming in, and I'm crunching in slightly. So when I bring this moving leg out, my heel almost touches the ground, but not quite, and then back in. All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yep, so when my leg goes out, I lean back slightly. My leg comes in, I come into crunch. Should feel this in one side of your abs, as well as those quads and those hip flexors. 3, 2, 1, switch sides, keep it going. Good. Good job, good job. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to do flutter kicks. Go straight up and down, and then scissor kicks. But instead of having your hands beneath your butt or lower back, I challenge you to have them over your head, like so. Kind of gripping the ground. You can also have them over to the side, same thing, rather than underneath your butt or lower back. If you need to, you can go there, but try it the other ways first. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Flutter kick straight up and down. Good, pointing those toes, pointing those toes.
Oh.
Good, keep it up, keep it up. And scissors, scissors, good. Good, Kristen, a little bit wider. There you go. Good job, guys, almost done. Last 15. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lastly, we're going to do jackknives, but with a little pause at the top, so everything comes up. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Coming up, pause, back down. A little bit longer pause, Jared. Yeah, Claudia, perfect. Yeah, you can either come up to that seated position like yourself, Claudia, or you can just do the shoulder blades off the mat, whichever is more natural to you. But either way, we're pausing for 1 to 2 seconds at the top. As if you were going to grab your shins, but we're just kind of touching the shins, using our abs to stay contracted and up there. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got a little rest, 45.
Yeah, thanks.
Any questions?
Why?
All right, we're starting back in a seated position-ish. Leaning back. We're doing that one leg into the chest. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, Jared, you can lean back more. Yeah. Good. Good job, guys. Keep it up. And switch sides. Keep it going. Good work. Good work. Keep it up. 15. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All the way down on your back. Doing those flutter kicks. I challenge you to not have your butt or your hands below your butt or lower back, either overhead or off to the side. 2, 1, let's go. Good pointed toes here. If you need to make it easier, you can bring those legs up higher and or bend those knees. Good. Good, guys, keep it up. And let's go scissors. Also, if you need to tone it down, you can bring those hands back below that butt or lower back. Good, let's keep it up. Keep moving, Jared. Come on, 15. Good, keeping that core nice and tight, drawing that belly button towards the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Doing those jackknives with the paws at the top. All the way sprawled out, up at the middle, little paws. Let's go. Good. Good. So, Jared, once you get to your shins, hold for 1 breath. Good. There you go. Move those shoulder blades off the ground. Yep. Come on, Jared. 20 seconds. Keep it up. Good work, guys. Good work. Almost done. Last 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. There's the shitty one. Do one more for me. Didn't even try that last one. All right. Good. A little rest. Go one more round.
Yeah. Thank you.
He heard the countdown. He's like, I'm going to go super slow. I won't even have to get to the top.
It's like all hip flexor.
All right, guys, we got one more round. Then a little stretch. Come into that seated-ish position. Feet out, little bend in the knees. Leaning back. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Wow, keep it up. Let's go. Switch sides. Keep it up. Come on. Good job, guys. Keep going. 15. Come on. Come on. Last 10. Last round. Let's go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lying all the way back. Doing those flutter kicks. Again, challenge you to go without hands below butt or lower back, but if you need to, go for it. 3, 2, 1. Flutter kicks. Let's go. Pointing those toes. Hands can be either overhead, off to the side, or if you need to, underneath your butt or lower back. Keeping that core nice and strong. Tucking in that belly button towards the spine. tucking those hips, trying to keep that lower back moving towards the ground as much as possible. And scissor kicks, keep it up. Good. Jared, a little bit higher. Yeah, right there. Good. Keep it up. Come on. 10 seconds. Almost done. Let's go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last thing, doing those jackknife pauses. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Keep those feet and knees together. Jared, well, I want you to go for your calves. I don't want you to grab. No cheating. Good job. Good job. Last round, 30 seconds. Trying to get those hands to the calves or shins, but using those abs to keep you in place. Almost done. Come on, 20 seconds. Let's go, Jared. Those arms back overhead. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Little rest.
Man. Abs.
All right. We're going to do a stretch in a second here.
I feel like between migraines and cramps, I had it worse.
Okay. All right. When you guys are ready, coming into that front lunge, right leg forward, left leg back. Oh my God. Sitting up nice and tall, pressing into that front leg. Bring those arms up overhead, leaning back slightly. Nice deep breaths. Good. Bring that left hand down nice and flat. Oh, God. Opening up to the right, keeping that left shoulder engaged. Good. Switching sides. Right hand comes down, left hand opens up. I'm very sore, but I filmed my torture session on myself yesterday. So you can all watch that if you like to see me get tortured. Good. Leaning back on the left leg, straightening out the front. Woo. Curling back that right toe, trying to relax the front knee and quad. Taking the left hand over the right leg. Leaning forward, deep breaths. Woo. Good, switching sides. Oh, taking that left leg forward. That right knee's down. Sitting up nice and tall, pressing into that left leg. Bring those arms up overhead, leaning back slightly if you feel comfortable. Bring that right hand down nice and flat, opening up to the left, keeping that right shoulder engaged. Good, switching sides, left hand down, right hand opens up, keeping that left shoulder engaged. Good, pressing back on the right leg. Oh. Straightening out the front, keeping that left toe curled back, trying to relax the front knee and quad. Reaching forward with the right hand as far as you can, breathe. Good, we're gonna come into tabletop. Coming into tabletop, walking those hands out in front of us, keeping the hips high, dropping the head, chest, and shoulder stretch. From here, you're going to just take your left hand and bring it down in. You can watch the screen because I don't know how to explain it. You're just going to pull a little bit more on that right side, a little bit more of a chest stretch here. Coming back to the middle with those hands, same thing on the other side. Bringing that arm in, turning the head to the side, pulling a little bit more in. Good, gonna come back to that tabletop. Doing the shoulder stretch, taking that right arm through the left, dropping the head down to the ground, pushing down with the back of the hand. Keep pulling that right shoulder blade into its socket like we would with pinching the pencil. Good, switching sides. Left through the right, again, keeping that left shoulder pulled down. Good, gonna put the feet together, coming into child's pose. Arms extended out all the way, so we're still feeling a little bit of a shoulder and lat stretch. Walking those hands over to the right. And over to the left. Good, bringing those hands back to the middle. All right, guys. You are done for the day. Good job, Jared. Next time you have cramps, tell me you have cramps, and I will adjust the workout for you.
A real barn burner. Thanks.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Have a good whatever day it is, and we will see you soon.
You too.
Thanks.
Kristen.
Thanks.